suitable for general family viewing.
Good afternoon and many thanks for joining us. Today is the 29th of July, the year 2023. Indeed, it is a very amazing afternoon and we are here live from Kangemi Social Hall. And this is where we'll be, of course, taking our show today. And just to give you a brief, behind me is a team now training. And this is a joint training that's composed of the martial mixed art. Then we have kickboxing, we have Muay Thai, all this. But we'll be getting to that discussion later on. But besides that, we'll still to the country and of course the globe, to be particular the World Cup, the Women World Cup that is currently ongoing in Australia and New Zealand. That is the two joint nations. And we'll be taking a look at the tomorrow's fixtures pertaining the World Under-20, that is Trophy Championship that is currently being held at the Nyayo Stadium. Kenya will be taking on Zimbabwe, Spain and Uruguay. That and many more will be taking a dive at that. But remember, you can keep on talking to us on all of the social media platforms and we are live on KUTV YouTube. You can tweet me at AUMA Evans and remember to use the hashtag #PrimeTime. Remember to use the hashtag on the spot and you can also tweet us at KUTV_Kenya. Well, that's a discussion that we'll be taking a look at later on. But first thing first, let me take you through our news highlights, some of the news that we think are making a highlight today. And of course, diving straight to those news, remember, Team Kenya is currently doing its preparation ahead of the Africa qualifiers, that is Africa Hockey qualifiers, that will be held in South Africa. The team is hitting the camp in this preparation and that particular qualifiers will take place on the 29th to 5th of October. That is 29th of October to 5th of November in South Africa. We had a special sit down with the team, and this is what they have to say.
As they prepare for the upcoming Africa Hockey Olympic qualifiers to hunt tickets to represent Kenya and Africa in the upcoming 2024 Olympic Games in Paris, France, these are players who carry the hopes of a nation. And as the players face the press, there is one big question.
A ticket tunaipata au ni aje?
Yes, we are optimistic because the training started, I think, 3 months ago. And according to the coaches, the plan they have given us, I think we have a chance to qualify for the Olympics.
It does feel that if any team can do it, they can. They go into qualifiers as one of the favorites, having come close before in 2019 but faced a major setback.
We must be optimistic, otherwise we should not be in this business, because it is our aim in the long term to improve our ranking. How do we improve our ranking? By putting up good performances.
Our last performance was not good, but I'm hoping this time it will be good because we are working on our weakness. Mostly we are going to work on our short corner execution, which is a key point at any given team.
The team is under transition, having lost some of senior players, but it is this set of young players that assistant coach Michael Mulungu is coming.
Time round, I think we are going to give our best so that we can come out also best in Africa.
As both men and women teams prepare for Africa 2024 Olympic qualifiers game in South Africa, they know the task at hand is not easy one, but this team has taught us to dare to dream. AUMA Evans for KUTV, Nairobi.
Alright, we wish our team all the best even as they prepare to go and hunt that sole ticket to represent Kenya and the Africa continent. Well, still on that same story, we had a special sit down with the assistant coach, that is Michael Mulunge, and captain of the men national team. And pertaining to this preparation, of course, they were optimistic about many things. And this is how the discussion went down. Well, they say if you want to get it right, work. And that is what Team Kenya is doing here. We are at Nairobi City Park. This is where Team Kenya is intensifying its training ahead of the qualifiers that will be held in South Africa. Remember, Kenya will be eyeing ticket to represent the country and, of course, African continent in the upcoming Olympic Games that will be held in Paris next year. The country, of course, will be up against some of the Africa powerhouse as far as hockey is concerned. I'm talking about the likes of Egypt, South Africa, we have Zimbabwe, Uganda. Whoever wins top of this particular tournament, of course, will get direct automatic ticket. Well, we want to get the insight of coach and captain just to give us a brief overview of what is happening here, and of course, if they think the team has all what it takes to clinch this ticket. Well, thank you so much for making time.